Yeah, so there's a lot of ways to attack this if you wanted to.
Yeah.
He's got a very centered pressure shift, right? 79, right around 80 is a very centered pressure shift, but torque is his lowest power source, or his lowest ground reaction force, right? He's got, both of these were pretty similar to middle to high end of the tour average, horizontal and vertical. This one's way down. So this is not an ideal pattern. An 80% pressure shift with the lowest contribution to your ground reaction forces being torque is not ideal. And so which way do we go with this? Do we move his pressure shift forward and make him kind of more front, which then would hopefully pump up your vertical? Or do we make his pressure shift go more to the right and hopefully get more horizontal? Or do we think he's centered and just try to add some torque and see what happens? There's a lots of different ways you could go with this ground reaction force-wise.
One thing for sure, as long as his upper torso stays stuck behind him, he ain't going to be turning a lot.
Right. And so I don't know which way to go with this, so let's test. Hop up there. Let's do, have you done this before, Leon?
Sorry?
Leon, have you tested him for posting or leg dominance?
No.
All right, you're going to put your feet together and go as full speed as you can from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so now feet together and pick one foot and drop it back behind you. Okay, tap your right toe, go full speed. Okay, now other side, other foot. Okay, he's athletic, he can get the club on it, but what do you think, center or front? Pretty close, right? We've had the same thing with everyone so far today. Something in the water out here. All right, let's do.
Is that actually the percentage you see with people, like more front and center rather than back?
Yeah, there's some places in the world, though. I was in Thailand once, and we did that test on like the whole room of people, and I got like 60% rear leg people. So I don't know what's in the water in Thailand or what they do every day. But yeah, I don't see as many in the U.S. Rear posts, but they exist. Like it's much less common, but it's possible.
Do you think that's due to like teaching in a specific country, or is
Could
that
be.
genetics? What is it?
Could be the sports they play growing up. It could be, yeah, I don't know.
Like when you do these tests, you don't mind, you don't bother looking at the forces really on the right foot, left foot.
No, I mean, I haven't much just because it's such an artificial environment. And yeah, so, but I think their test is really interesting. Let's do it one more time. Hop up there.
You know what to do.
Yeah, Slovenia.
Hang on one sec. So you do it with your feet together, right?
No,
Normal stance? Okay, normal stance. Look straight ahead. Don't change your gaze and turn 90 degrees back.
There he is. Yeah.
You think it's left?
Well, he's certainly tending from here to want to go in the extension of UT.
Yeah. Center?
7 there.
58. So you'd say that front.
Center front.
Center front. Okay. So another center front.
Do you feel more comfortable when you were with the feet together? You didn't have to search for the ball. You could just smash it.
Yeah.
You didn't at that point have to worry about hooks or shanks at all,
No,
you
no.
think?
No, when I put my feet together, it was more easier for me.
Do you understand the difference between how the club is relative to the swing plane, and then also when the club relative to the ball? So you're in a great position. If this stops early, then that's where the hook comes from. It's not you've got the club face shut and you're swinging shut to where to your club face.
Okay.
Or you're right of your club face.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that? Because a lot of people, if you look at your swing and go to left arm parallel on the way down, see the club is pretty neutral in your plane right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can you go a little bit farther? See, you're coming down into your delivery position. I mean, that's a pretty good position right there. That's certainly not a position if you were worried about a guy, you'd have to change the face relative to what
No. Yeah.
which is really difficult to change somebody to.
Yeah. So I think I would argue getting him more space. Like you hit the toe all the time, he hits the heel all the time. So getting him more of that move to get the club
Right.
he'd hit the center of
By
the
the way,
foot.
that might actually increase speed.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because when you fall in the ball, right, I always try to explain it this way. So the club head is basically trying to pull you forward and that way,
Yeah.
because it's a force like dragging you that way. And when you apply counter force in that direction, it's actually
It's gonna, yeah.
yeah.
I call that the hammer throw, because the hammer,
Yeah.
because as you throw the hammer.
You pull
have
it
to
this
go
way,
away
innit?
from it,
Yes.
opposite to throw.
Yes. Yes.
That's what, so
I
you,
agree.
right, so you, in your mind, you'd want to be ahead of the ball and then hitting it moving backwards instead of it backwards trying to move forward into the ball.
And when you look at long drive, you see the most extreme way, obviously.
Right.
Yeah,
Do you think we'd be,
You see actually people go backwards.
I think when there's people saying the same thing with the speedboat and
yeah, with the water skier?
behind.
Yeah.
When you turn the corner, speeds up before it rotates. So it's a similar kind. It's exactly the same
that's a
thing.
cool way to
just
put
with
it.
a- with a-
Yeah, the water skier. Move it down a little lower so it's down there. There you go. Okay. And turn back. Okay, turn through. He's a big guy. I can pull him over. Go. Good. There you go. Go. Good. His chest is working way different already. Go. Nice. One more time. Go. Okay. Now move it up and hook it under your elbows.
Inclination.
What's that? Oh, and
He's
it's
staying his inclination, he's cheating a little bit by
Okay.
leaning and falling backwards.
go. There you go.
Now you feel your butt has to work hard.
There you go. Good. Okay, now raise it up a little bit so it's around the middle of your back. So still back here. Yeah, put it back behind you. But hook it under your elbows. So up a little. There you go. Not your hands, like under your elbows. There you go. Just move this inside so it doesn't slip. There you go. Okay, same thing. Turn. Okay. Go. Okay. Don't let me pull you over.
Yep.
Go. Oh, you got to get off that right foot though. So get up on your left. Good. Go. Good. One more time. Don't let me pull you. Good. All right. And then I want to do this neck one. Yeah? Less? Okay. So put it, you're going to put it like that now?
Okay.
Because it sometimes slips towards him, so be
Yeah, yeah. Let me move this
you can hold.
and hold this with your hand. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Cool. Okay, good. Cool. Okay, one more.
Are you getting a lot of resistance there?
Yeah, I can pull hard. Yeah, okay, that's good. All right, hit some. Grab your club. I want you to feel that.
Oh, yes.
That was very impressive right there.
Yes.
It's definitely different. Okay, hit a few. That's great. See how we really brought down the horizontal force? It's way out of the tour average now. Torque's going up.
Way up.
Vertical's way up.
Way up. And that speaks to what your natural,
Shit.
your natural swing is too.
Yeah. Right on a centered pressure shift. That's good.
Would you like to see him go a little bit, his upper torso more into extension at the top, how to get him lean back a little?
Yeah. Try to point the shirt buttons at the sky.
Okay.
Cozy.
Yeah, there you go.
I can tell you what, he gets an E for effort, huh?
It does.
Very impressive.
Very well done.
Very nice.
I like
You
it.